RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great entertainment video blogs, great top 10 list of everything and anything, plus tons more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 8:06 in the evening, Belleville, Massachusetts. It's Monday, May 8th, 2017, the third and final video blog of the night. It's about 50 degrees out, cloudy skies. Tomorrow, more of the same. Some sun, some clouds, maybe some rain showers, but only 53, 54 degrees. You have to wear a jacket tomorrow. You'll probably have to be wearing a jacket for the next several days because this weather pattern's not going to break into sometime this weekend at the earliest. They're saying, being optimistic about Mother's Day, that it's supposed to be sunny in the 60s and 70s, but they don't know. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Team USA beat Team Sweden in the World Championship of Men's Hockey by a score 4-3. The price of the Boston Herald, the daily newspaper, has gone up 50 cents to $2. So everything's going up and nothing's coming down, unfortunately. And the Toronto Raptors point guard Kyle Lowry has opted out of his contract, and he's going to become an unrestricted free agent. And the Atlanta Braves have released first baseman Ryan Howard from his minor league contract. Ryan was trying to come back into the big leagues playing for the Braves, but he didn't, and his career could be over. And that's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog of the night. The top 10 best NHL players in history never to win the league's most valuable player, the Hart Trophy. But first, hear this. Tomorrow on RVBN, 3 more video blogs for your pleasure. First video blog will be about my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about former Major League catcher and manager Bob Boone. Second video blog will be about the former game show Bargain Hunters, hosted by Peter Tomarkin on ABC, that ran 8 weeks in the summer of 1987. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the top 10 best movies of all time that never get old every time I watch them. And more good video blog coming on the air soon. This week, video blog's going to be dropping about the history of Hooters of Boston. I mentioned a few times about Hooters of Boston in my video blogs, but this will be the history of the Hooters of Boston franchise. Hopefully, in year 4, my video blogs, I could get a very special guest. There's one individual I really want to get as a video and my guest on my video blog, and you know who it is. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject tonight is the continuation of the top 10 list of everything and anything. Today's top 10 list is the top 10 best NHL players of all time never to win the MVP, the Hart Trophy. The Hart Trophy is league's most valuable player. It's been awarded since 1924. Mostly it's been centers and winners winning it. Once in a while a defenseman might win it, or a goaltender. But these are the top 10 players in NHL history never, ever to win the MVP award. Number 10 on this list of the best NHL players never to win the MVP is Timo Solani, who played for the Jets, the Ducks, the Avalanche, and back with the Ducks. He scored close to 700 career goals to finish flash, and he never was nominated for MVP and was never a finalist, which is surprisingly because he scored a lot of goals. Number 9 on this list of the top 10 best NHL players of all time never to win the Hart Trophy as league's most valuable player, Pavel Bure, who had a 12-year career with the Canucks and Panthers and the Rangers. He led the NHL in goals a couple of times, and he could have won an MVP maybe in 2000 and 2001. Number 8 on this list of the top 10 NHL players of all time never, ever to win the league's most valuable player, the Hart Trophy, Jari Kurri, who scored over 600 goals. He played for some great Edmonton Oilers teams. He usually got a lot of assists. Goals scored, assisted by Wayne Gretzky. He probably was never ever going to win an MVP award because Wayne Gretzky played with him. And every year, Wayne Gretzky got the NHL's MVP. So, he had bad luck, Jari Kurri. Number 7 on this list of the top 10 best NHL players of all time never, ever to win the league's most valuable player, the Hart Trophy, Marcel Dionne, who played for the Red Wings, the Kings, and Rangers, scoring over 700 goals. And he had his best year in 1979, 1980, winning the league scoring crown. But he finished runner-up to Wayne Gretzky that year. That was probably the best time he could have won the MVP, but Wayne Gretzky was better. Number 6 on this list of the top 10 NHL players of all time never, ever to win the Hart Trophy, Doug Harvey, who was a defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens, winning the Norris Trophy 7 times. Finished runner-up a few times for the league's MVP, but he was on some great Canadian teams with the Rocket, Maurice Richard, and also John Beliveau. Number 5 on this list of the top 10 NHL players of all time never, ever to win the Hart Trophy for league's most valuable player, Nicholas Lindstrom, defenseman who played his entire career with the Detroit Red Wings. 7 times he won the Norris Trophy, but he was not a finalist for the Hart Trophy at all. I think a couple of times, couple of seasons, Nicholas Lindstrom should have been considered as a Hart Trophy finalist, but it was never meant to be for him. He should have got considered. Number 4 on this list of the top 10 players in NHL history never to win the Hart Trophy as league's most valuable player, Steve Yzerman, who was the captain of the Red Wings for 20 years. That's a lot of time. Steve was a goal-scoring machine, a great leader, but he was in a league when Wayne Gretzky was playing, Mario Lemieux, and Jaromir Jagr, and Dominik Hasek, so it was very tough for him to even crack getting a chance for a finalist for a league's most valuable player. Number 3 on this list of the top 10 NHL players of all time never to win the Hart Trophy as league's most valuable player, Ray Bourque, defenseman who played with the Boston Bruins in the final 1.5 years of his career with the Colorado Avalanche, winning the Stanley Cup in his last season with them. Ray was a 2-time finalist for the Hart Trophy for the league's most valuable player in 1987 and 1990. He missed out in 1990 by a few points for Mark Messier, who played for the Oilers. I think that was the year that Ray Bourque should have won that MVP award, in my humble opinion. But it didn't happen. Number 2 on this list of the top 10 NHL players of all time never to win the league's most valuable player, goaltender Patrick Roy, who played for the Canadiens and the Avalanche. Roy's best chance to win the Hart Trophy was 2002. He lost it out to Jerome Iginla and Jose Theodore, which, Jose Theodore played for the Montreal Canadiens. That was kind of a fluke MVP season he had. And that should have been the time he got it. But it never happened. And number 1 on this list of the top 10 best NHL players never to win the Hart Trophy is League's most valuable player, Martin Brodeur, goaltender for most of his career for the Devils, and he's playing the last half season of the St. Louis Blues, winningest goaltender in NHL history. A couple of times he was finalist for League's most valuable player, but he never won the Hart Trophy. He could have won it if he was a few years prior. And that's about it on that. I'll be back tomorrow, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+, with 3 video blogs. I keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunning guy. Wally was blood. WCCO Oxen has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Then Church of WPIX Channel of New York, such a whacking cougars. Got the best legs in New York City, bar none. Bobby gives her ABC 11, a sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Len Claire of WHH Channel 7, Boston Rocks, and she got the best legs in Boston. And Jamie Hirsch of the NHL Network's a cute leggy blonde. Bye now. See you.